Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina and this is my husband John. He's gonna be beating my face today. That's why I'm without makeup. And this is one of those videos that we never know what I'm gonna look like at the end. Most likely not very pretty, but I'm gonna be teaching him how to do drag makeup and he's just gonna be following, hopefully, and not complaining. So if you guys are interested to see what kind of disaster is gonna happen, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube notifies you of all new videos upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and also go live on some Mondays. So follow me on social media, all the links down below, as well as my Patreon group. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into this shit show. So this is my husband John. He's been in my video twice before, so he's not a professional makeup artist. As you can tell, he's a pilot. Anyway, last 2 times, the first time my channel was very new and it was kind of a very fun show because it was so bad and I was getting drunk because he was doing my makeup. Second time around it might have been slightly better, and this time I'm gonna make him do drag makeup. So it's gonna be fun. I'm not drinking this time. Maybe I should though. So I'm gonna tell you what to do, and you're just gonna follow it to best abilities. And I hope your hands are clean. You weren't digging your butthole.
No.
No. Okay, good. So first thing, we're gonna moisturize, and this is the moisturizing primer by AOA Beauty. A cheap AF. So just get a little bit and smoosh it all over my face. Both hands go like this. He's got green paint on him. I had a little accident. One of my bases exploded and there's green like everywhere. So sometimes I get green. That's some color correction for red spots. Alright, I guess that will do. And now the first thing would be do for drag is apply foundation. But since I don't have any eyebrows, you're gonna cover up my eyebrows. Well, this is the Fenty Beauty stick that I got for cheap on BoxyCharm, and it's kind of a flesh tone color with cat hair on it. So I'm just gonna smoosh it over my eyebrows until you cannot see my remaining tattoo. So this is a little old sponge, just like blend a little bit, push, no, yeah, don't swipe, the push. There you go, beat. Perfect. See, he's getting pro now. Pro tips, beat, go. Thank you. So now we can see a little bit of that too, but it's all going to be covered up. So for the foundation, we're using a Revolution Beauty matte base, just for the reason that I'm trying to pan it. And I'm using the old beat up sponge from Colored Rain. The sponges are nice, but they fall apart so quickly, I don't know. Missa loves them, but I'm not sure about this. I never know what to expect. Where are you gonna start beating me? It smells like soap. I washed it yesterday. I can still smell fragrance. Careful with eyeballs. I got contacts in. The same thing here. You don't want to swipe it. You want to beat. Yeah, there you go. That's why you always call this as bouncing beautiful blender. I guess I need to shut up. I'm the client and you the makeup artist. Try not to cover my hair. It's not necessary.
Okay.
Oh my god! Did you look around my eyes? What did you do to me? You got me right in the eyeball! You take a little edge like this, you squeeze it, and you get in there.
Oh.
So you don't get inside my eye. See, that's how you get injuries. That's how untold stories of the hour happen. Alright, so now for drag, everything is extreme. So you use extreme concealer. So I've got my favorite, Kimchi Chic Beauty, white and medium beige. And it's called the Moist Concealer. No, I'm just kidding. It's called the most. But I call it the moist. So what you do is squeeze a little bit on your hand. Oh, whichever hand you're going to be applying. You're using your right, so you're going to squeeze it in your left. Then I'm going to take this flat brush. Smooshy, smooshy. And now we're going to apply it in triangles. So this is how it goes. It goes here. Triangles. It goes like a little semicircle. It gets on the lip and the chin. I'm gonna look up because...
From here?
Yeah. All under eye. All the way up to the eyelid. Oh my god. What is this?
As you said.
You should go like cover the whole thing. Like from here to here. Cover it. Like everything should be covered. There you go. See, I don't even need to be drunk. I'm already laughing. So that's how you highlight the dress. I look like a sad clown.
Alright. Now what?
Now you blendy. So use a small side so you can squeeze it. And start with the forehead. Just blend it in a semicircle so you kind of get like a rainbow formation, semicircle thing. You know how we call the forehead contour brown rainbow? Because it's all brown. It's in a rainbow formation. Beat. Beat. Yeah, get it on the eyelid too, because that's gonna be eyeshadow primer as well. It's gonna be easier. Push. Yeah, there you go. Is it blended well?
I think so.
That's called blending, people.
That's what you asked for.
That's what happens when you ask a pilot to do makeup. Okay, now we're gonna do contour. I guess I can't complain. I asked for it, literally. So here's a contour brush, and it's gonna be really easy. I got a contour palette that's from BoxyCharm. It's called Aesthetica, and here are 2 shades, so you can contour the cheeks here. Then you can contour a forehead in a kind of around. Wait, let me put the wig cap, because it's gonna be easier. Because then you're gonna pick me a wig. I'll let you pick my wig. That's gonna be fun. So you contour around the forehead, you contour the cheeks, and you contour under the chin. Yeah, there you go. You see? Brown rainbow. It's like a poop rainbow right there. See? In my channel, we always talk about poop. He's so gentle, feels like a cat paw. Just tell me where to turn, because you're the makeup artist. I need to cooperate. Are they even? One cheek and the other?
Yep.
Okay, so here's the tricky part. Now you're gonna contour the nose and highlight the nose. So I'm gonna give you a small brush like this. So you're gonna draw 2 thin lines, and I'm gonna blendy a little bit. So the darker, so the medium color, pick one. Yeah, I would have picked that one too, see? Smart. All right. Now blendy a little bit. Yeah, you can use a sponge. Just squeeze it to make it smaller. So you still want to see the lines a little bit. Oh, that's it? Okay. Now, actually use the same brush and just put a line in the middle of my nose to make it real light. You can use a finger to kind of blend it with the finger. Fingers are great tools actually, because the warmth of your skin helps blend. So now we got a Trixie Mattel nose, totally Trixie nose. Okay, so are you sure? So now you're going to blend the contour, because now you blended highlight. He blended the highlight. I mean those. Remember, you beat. Exactly. That's how we blend. So the goal is not to leave any harsh lines, so everything's blended.
There you go.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you think that's good enough, then we're gonna set it and forget it. I'm gonna give you a airspun. Be careful, it's a lot in there. Alright, and a good old blenderful. So get a little bit. Now, I'm gonna look up, and you're not gonna put it in my bowl again, or I'm gonna go to ER after this. Get under my eye, but be careful, don't put it in my eye. Just press. There you go. And the other one? I trust you. Maybe I shouldn't. Now get the rest of the face. What, do you think it's enough? Now you get a lot of powder, like loaded with powder, so the face should be completely dry. He acted like he's never done it before. He did his own drag makeup because I asked him to, and it was disaster. Now he's pretending like he doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm the queen of shade.
Okay.
Are you sure it's all set? Yeah, that actually feels pretty set. So now we're gonna contour with powders. And here's my powder contour Kimchi. And it has very deep contour side. So it's actually very easy. I'm gonna create real sharp contour. So you're gonna follow the lines and contour here. You gotta look what I'm showing. I'm teaching you here. Pay attention. Snap. Contour around the forehead, the chin, and I'm gonna give you a small brush for the nose.
This stuff?
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Make sure it's blended. Make sure it's blended. What was that?
That's what you said to do.
No, I'll give you a brush for the nose. You don't want to cover my nose in poop color. Blend it.
Alright.
What about chin?
Well.
Chin. Under the chin. It's like pet me like a cat. I'll give you a small brush. Oh, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you. You noticed that nothing is blended. So dip into the same powder and do the lines on the nose, but now with powder. So you want to reinforce everything. Oh, girl. She already done head horses. Oh my God, what was that? Get powder. Yeah. It's kind of like smush in there, because there shouldn't be so much brown in there. Alright, I asked for it myself. Gotta remember, I asked for it myself. Alright, he's enjoying it. I think he didn't want to do it, so he's doing this shit on purpose. Alright, bronzer. Kind of the same thing as the contour, but a little more fluffy brush, because it should be like a little more blended to warm up the face.
All over?
Oh no, just on the cheeks. Well, like where the contour was. And then the forehead where the contour was. Because we're warming up everything. Alright, that's good. Now, that was a kimchi. I went to Miami. And we're going with kimchi. Now I'm scared to give him this blush because this blush is very bright. It's gonna be clown. So this is Kimchi Chic Mercedes blush, but it's perfect with drag. So here's the brush for you. You can either use both sides and kind of smushy, or you can pick one. He likes pink. He's going for fuchsia pink. So the blush goes like right here. Ooh, girl! blend it a little bit. You know, the blush doesn't end up at your mouth usually.
Oh.
That's it? You're not gonna fix it?
No, I'm gonna fix it.
I'm his name. It's totally payback. He is quiet but deadly. Thank you. Thank you for the little bit of an effort. So now we're going to move on to the eyeballs, and then the highlights gonna be the last. So what we did for the eyes, you got a little bit concealer here. So I'm gonna give you the option to use any palette you like. Now remember, in drag, the crease is like way above my natural crease, and the eyebrows are way above my natural eyebrows. So I'm gonna show you 5 palettes inside, and you're gonna pick one. So this should be interesting. See his taste. So first one I'm showing you is Be Perfect Scepter and the Vivian palette. Here, option number 1. Option number 2, the good old Carnival Pro. Option number 2. Option number 3. I'm giving him a lot of choice. Should have given you one for being mean. This is Alexa Stone Chapter 1. And we got 2 more. This is the same brand, Blend Body Cosmetics. But one is blends and one is search. So the blends look like this. And the search looks very similar. That's option number 5. Ooh, something fell out. He's gonna be covered in eyeshadow. So which one do you like the most?
This one.
Good taste! I like the blends too. I'm gonna put the rest of them down. So now it's a free reign. You can do whatever you want. You've seen me do an eyeshadow many times. So you want a big fluffy brush or you want a smaller brush? I've got all kind of brushes here.
This one.
Big fluffy, okay. And go for the color. Which color? Alright, so he's going with the color called Self Love, and it's red. I'm kind of digging it. So when I paint the crease. Hi. Oh. You know, I was kind of expecting him to pick blue because he always liked blue. That's very refreshing to have something different. Oh, he's just taking the SHIT all over my face, most likely.
Perfect.
So you want to add some black in the outer corner to black it out. Pick another brush. So you want to blendy with the red. This brush is very small. I would use a bigger brush. I'm speechless. In a bad way. Oh my god, I did this on purpose.
No.
Ow, that's a blindfold. Oh. That's what you get. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit, like Peter Mon says. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the crease. I'll give you the same big brush. So you wanna cut like a circle here and put some light color in the crease. Like a big semicircle. A little above my natural crease. Because you remember, this is drag, so it should be bigger. Should look fake the house.
But what looks fake?
So what color do you want to put in the crease? Oh. We're going with American flag. Red, white, and blue. How patriotic. Oh shoot, I forgot to make under eyes, but it's my own fault. Now I'm gonna have fallout. Ah! So, what do you want to do under eye? I'm gonna look up and you just paint the under eye. Now this queen would never make it in Drag Race. Even Metamorphosis is not so bad.
Perfect.
Alright, so now the ultimate drag trick is to put white in the waterline. And here's the white pencil. But I don't trust you because you're gonna poke my eye out. I'll do it myself. Because my eyes are already blurry. So this is not a big deal.
Okay.
You gave me a sad, depressed look with 2 frown lines. I get Botox exactly against that. And he gave me frown lines. That's so mean. So now you want to highlight under the brow and put a little more white concealer there. And then paint the eyebrows. Or paint the eyebrows first. Let's do the highlight first. I'll load it for you. And you're gonna kind of like paint white here and set it with white eyeshadow. Because that's very drag too. I'm giving you drag basics. A little higher. Because you remember, the eyebrows should be way up high. Alright, I guess there is no blending in this video. So now I'll give you another brush. This one is still clean. And we're gonna use white. And set this concealer with white. There. Put some more white. You always want to load the brush so you can really see the white. Now people are gonna be wondering about the quality of Blend Bunny. Is Blend Bunny that shitty? No, that's the makeup artist. This is a Glam pencil. So there's one side is like pen, liquid pen, and one side is a pencil. So this one might be easier to work with. The other one is thinner. So draw eyebrows whichever way you like. Remember, the drag eyebrows are large and in charge and high. And I'm telling you, he did not look that bad when he did his own makeup. He looked bad, but not that bad. He's giving me special treatment. Oh my god. Oh my god. One thing is not like the other.
It's exactly the same.
Ah! There goes the pencil.
Looks exactly the same. Yes.
I'm gonna be the clown today for sure. So now we're gonna do the eyeliner, and I'm gonna give you a couple of options. Whichever one you think is gonna be easier. So this one is kind of a stick, but it dips, you know, and it's really easy because it's Anastasia Beverly Hills, very expensive option, and it works well. Or just like a felt tip pen. Okay, that's a sharp mistake. Do not poke my eyeball out. Remember, drag eyeliner is big, thick.
All right.
Oh, girl. See, this is how you be in a perfect client. I'm not moving a muscle. When I do makeup on him, he's twitching like a spaz. Oops.
Put the eyeliner on your eyeball.
Well, I've done that myself before. I think after the whole makeup you've done, one oops now is a little bit too late. The whole makeup is oops.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, this is not as bad. Not so bad. It's very draggy looking, so at least the eyeliner is. So now we're going to mascara, eyelashes, or maybe highlight first. Let's highlight first. Actually, if you want to use glitter somewhere, like an eyelid, I have glitter option, because what kind of drag queen doesn't wear glitter? We got the iridescent Glam. Looks like this. It's beautiful. And we got kimchi glitter shard, so you can actually use your fingers on. You can finger it and put it in my eyelid. Okay, so he's using Glam. Good choice. It's very pretty. It's blue, reflecting into green. It's a multi-chrome. Actually goes with that green eyeshadow. You can overlay it. You know, with all the shitty job he's doing, he's very gentle with his touch. He's not poking me. At least you got a point for that. Hey, let's do mascara. Oh, I should do it myself. Alright, my eyes are open. Do not poke me in the eyeballs. You're doing real well, actually.
Perfect.
If you say so. Okay, let's do the facial highlighter. First of all, I'll wipe away the bake. I'll edit some bake off camera so you guys can see it or won't see it. Okay, let's do the highlight. So I'll give you a very expensive highlighter, but Anastasia of Beverly Hills. It's called Ice Out, and I'm going to give you Anastasia of Beverly Hills brush. So the highlighter goes above the blush on the cheeks, in the middle of the nose, a little higher too, like up to here. There you go. Oh girl, he likes to highlight my whole nose. This is like all of the videos he's done, he always do that to me. What's left is eyelashes and lipstick. Alright, the brief break, I had to dig out lashes. So this is actually from G Cosmetics, and there's gonna be a video soon reviewing another palette of hers. This is a very good indie brand, so I'm gonna use her eyelashes right now. So here's a lash glue. You want to paint it on the band, wait a few seconds, and then I'm going to stick them on. So this is the left eyelash. I'm going to close my eye, stick it on. Not bad actually. I was trying not to glue my eyes together. I actually have done it to him before I did his drag, and I glued his eyes together and he couldn't open the eye. I'm like, John, why are you blinking? Can't open the eye. He's like, you glued my eyes together. It's actually very decent. I mean, it's an eyelash. It covered up a lot of the bad mistakes that he's done. Okay, so I'm not even gonna go with the low lashes. We're just gonna leave that alone because this is not going anywhere. Yeah, he's going with a red. This is Perfusion Halloween edition. It's very good lipstick. Remember, going outside the lines a lot. It's a drag lips. It's huge. Actually, it's very decent. It's a little crooked, but it's very decent considering what he's done to the rest of my face. This is where it's looking right now. Actually, since I'm giving the option, I'm gonna give you option to pick earrings. I got a box of goodies. So we got some glittery sparkly earrings. We got some hanging earrings. And you like this?
Mm-hmm.
Got these as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, he likes the biggest one. I'm gonna put this one. So these are the earrings that tear a ear off. And that's how the drag's supposed to be. Unless you feel pain. Unless you feel pain, it's not drag. She snatched the house. So let him pick a wig, and we're gonna come back and I'll show you what he picked. I'll just let him rummage through my drawers and see what he picks. Okay, we're back. I didn't even look what he was picking at. He looked through all my wigs and picks a brand new one. I actually bought this for either Marilyn Monroe or Madonna makeover, so I'm still gonna do that impersonation. But for now, we're just gonna put this cheap AF wig on. Like, I'll turn towards you so you can see what you're doing. You want me to help? Hold it. And you pull the back. There you go. So style it whichever way you please. If you want to tease it, you can tease it. I guess there's no teasing in this video.
No. Alright. Perfect.
It's a Marilyn Monroe, a drag Marilyn Monroe. You know, with the wig and everything, it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. It looks a little bit, ratchet, but like 10 feet away, it might look actually normal. So what do you guys think? He's so happy with himself and pleased, because this video we filmed literally in 1 hour. It usually takes me 4 hours to film drag videos, and he's like, yes, I'm out of here. I'm gonna have dinner early. That's what you're thinking. Him and the cat, both of them, they just want to have food. That's all they think about. So let me know what you guys think. I know he was very quiet, but he's quiet but deadly. You know, there is some evil intentions behind this video to make you look like this. You know, let me analyze this. The best thing when I'm looking at is the frown lines. It's exactly what I try to get rid of when I get my Botox, and he gave me the frown line, literally. He gave me a shiny nose, which like, it's okay. It's kind of like, looks like Trixie, the two railroad lines. The blush and contour actually look decent. The highlight not blended at all. The forehead somehow came out blended at the end. I don't know how. The eyebrows actually they're very normal shaped. You know, for drag is very personal. It's his interpretation. The eyeshadow blending is non-existent, but I think he was just being mean to me. He could do better, but he just didn't want to. Exactly. The eyeliner actually is not bad. It's a little crooked, but it's like it's very drag-like. And some queens are messy as hell, so they do it just the same way. Maybe. The lips are very decent, just a little off, but actually lipstick is very decent. So 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give you a solid 5 for this one because I think you've done a 1 or 2. Now I think I'm gonna be generous and give you a solid 5 for this makeup application. So let me know, how would you rate him, guys? 1 out of 10, 1 being completely the worst and 10 being a pro makeup artist for the gods. The wig selection wasn't actually that bad, and the earrings is my favorite part. And of course, the RuPaul face is my own choice. Okay. So this is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And leave me a comment below, or him. You can ask him questions. I'm gonna answer the questions because he doesn't want to talk to anyone. He barely got on camera. To pull his butt on camera is like, it's a struggle, and the struggle is real. So like, comment, subscribe, check out my social media, all the links are down below. Huge thank you to all my patrons. Thank you so much for the support. I love you guys and hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next fabulous video, and peace. Bye! Say goodbye.
Bye.